The Princess Royal has had more attention on her since the departure of Meghan Markle and Prince Harry from the royal inner circle. She, alongside the Queen and 6 other senior royals, have been filling the void left by the Sussexes. However, one role that she has been fulfilling for many years now is everything to do with the Olympics. Anne, who competed in the Olympics herself in the 70s, is now the president of the British Olympic Association and sits on the International Olympic Committee. This year, while she could not be present at the Tokyo Olympics, she sent a heartfelt message to Team GB athletes. Anne said, "As your president, I would like to wish you every success for the Tokyo 2020 Olympic Games. Although I am sad not to be there in person, I and the whole nation will be cheering for you and proudly supporting you from home." In one meeting during the preparation for London 2012, Anne accidentally let one of the other committee members know exactly what she thought of. Lord Coe recalled the incident in the 2020 ITV documentary, Anne, the Princess Royal at 70, describing how her words echoed around the room, but Anne remained unfazed. He said, "The Princess Royal was on the big committee and her contribution was seismic. It was always to the point, she doesn't suffer fools gladly, she doesn't speak for the sake of speaking." I do remember, after a rather long-winded interjection by one of the committee members, she had actually forgotten to turn her microphone off and she did manage to utter the immortal words, "I think this person is probably the most stupid person in world sport," and this echoed absolutely around the room and she never flinched. It was as though it never happened and we just moved on, but it was probably one of my favorite moments. Lord Coe did not reveal exactly who the princess had been talking about. Anne has been known for her cutting remarks in the past, which have occasionally landed her into hot water. She allegedly used to refer to Princess Diana and Sarah Ferguson as "those girls," because they were reportedly too tabloid for her. She also once upset a royal fan on Christmas Day, who had been waiting outside the church to greet the royal family as they left. Iris Halfpenny handed flowers to Anne, telling her that she had arranged them herself, to which Anne said, "What a ridiculous thing to do." The heartbroken Iris didn't resume her royal watching for several weeks, according to fellow fan Mary Relf, and her story made headlines. Ms. Relf told the 2002 Channel 4 documentary, The Real Princess Anne, that was a very sore point with Iris. She didn't come for many weeks after that. "I think she was quite a bit upset over it, you know, but she didn't come." She added, "Anne is known to be abrupt, anyway. I mean, that is her manner and we've just got to live with it." However, Anne's contribution to the London Olympics is undeniable and the fact that she simply brushed off such an embarrassing gaffe is testament to her great experience. Prime Minister Boris Johnson, who was Mayor of London during the Olympics, had nothing but praise for the Princess Royal. He said, "She was absolutely integral to our winning the bid for the Olympics in 2005, then did a huge job with the British Olympic Association." What made Anne's experience with these particular Olympics especially memorable is the fact that her daughter Zara Tindall managed to win a silver medal in eventing. Anne was the one who presented her daughter with the medal, a special moment for them both. Zara told the ITV documentary, "To be given your medal by your mother is pretty special, you can't really ever explain that feeling. She very much knows what it takes to achieve and to win. Having the whole family come and watch was incredible as well." Anne, the daughter who should be queen, is on tonight on Channel 5 at 6:30 p.m.